everyone, it's Panik and Jack here, and I'm super excited to start reading Holes for you, the novel that we chose for May novel study. Alright, so I'm going to start with chapter 1 and chapter 2 today. I'll go nice and slow so that everyone can keep up. It starts with part 1. You are entering Camp Green Lake. Page 3, chapter 1. There is no lake at Camp Green Lake. There once was a very large lake here, the largest lake in Texas. That was over 100 years ago. Now it's just a dry, flat wasteland. There used to be a town of Green Lake as well. The town shriveled and dried up along with the lake and the people who lived there. During the summer, the daytime temperatures hovered around 95 degrees in the shade, if you can find any shade. There isn't much shade in a dry, big lake. The only trees are 2 old oaks on the eastern edge of the lake. The campers are forbidden to lie in the hammock. It belongs to the warden. The warden owns the shade. Out on the lake, rattlesnakes and scorpions find shade under rocks and in holes dug by the campers. Here's a good rule to remember about rattlesnakes and scorpions. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you, usually. Being bitten by a scorpion or even a rattlesnake is not the worst thing that can happen to you. You won't die, usually. Sometimes a camper will try to be bitten by a scorpion or even a small rattlesnake. Then he will get to spend a day or 2 recovering in his tent instead of having to dig a hole out on the lake. But you don't want to be bitten by a yellow spotted lizard. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. You will die a slow and painful death. Always. If you get bitten by a yellow spotted lizard, you might as well go into the shade of the oak trees and lie in the hammock. There's nothing anyone can do to you anymore. Alright, chapter 2. The reader is probably asking, why would anyone go to Camp Green Lake? Most campers weren't given a choice. Camp Green Lake is a camp for bad boys. If you take a bad boy and make him dig a hole every day in the hot sun, it will turn him into a good boy. That was what some people thought. Stanley Yelnats was given a choice. The judge said, you may go to jail or you may go to Camp Green Lake. Stanley was from a poor family. He never had been to camp before. Alright, so that's the end of chapter 2. Before you sign off here, I want you to think, what was his choice? What do you think he did? Did he go to camp or did he go to jail? Alright, till tomorrow everybody. Bye!